Explanation to dismiss the notion that you're some kind of Alabama nemesis. That seems counterintuitive to sports psychology. It seems like you want to embrace that for confidence. Why do you think you're different in that way?
Just because I don't want to treat any game like the last. I mean, that happened. That was a good moment. And the last 2 years have been good, but it's always about what's in front. I don't think I should. I mean, obviously, I gained confidence from having success against them, but I don't want to think that last year's touchdowns were one for us this year. I don't want to think that the success from the previous games will have any effect on these games. We're still, I mean, it's two totally different teams. So we're going to go out there and have to do the same thing that won us those games are going to win us these games.
Why do you feel like you've had the success you've had against them?
Like I said earlier, I think just the preparation we have, just the practice really, just getting that chemistry with Kelly and the other quarterbacks, and just gaining that confidence from the coaches that they believe in me, just the way we prepare. And so I think in the big moments, you go back to your fundamentals, you go back to what got you there, and I think that I've been able to just be fundamentally sound in these games.
For you individually, does anything come close to you as far as your career, as much as these last two performances against Alabama that you had individually?
Yeah, they've been special, and I think that's part of my legacy that I've been leaving behind. But yeah, I mean, I just enjoy every game, really. I enjoy every opportunity to go out there and play with my teammates, go play for a coach like Coach Sweeney, go play for a coach like Coach Scott and Coach Elliott. I'm just enjoying being in college, enjoy having fun. So hopefully those aren't my best times behind me. Hopefully they're still in front of me.
Hunter, can you describe the first day back on campus after you made that call?
Yeah, so we played on a Monday, came back on a Tuesday, and rolled back into school on Wednesday. I don't think I had class on Wednesday. I actually got a dog on Wednesday. I went to Asheville and picked up a golden retriever that I'd gotten. But yeah, I mean, it's just unbelievable. Just the sense of pride, the sense of just enjoyment. Not just me, but just everyone around campus, just seeing their faces. I talked about my reaction whenever I caught the touchdown pass. I look up and see Jordan Leggett's face. I see Mitch Hyde's face, and just the excitement they have and the joy they had in their faces. And I could see that all around campus.
How many people came up to you?
We had a good many. And then we had the parade that's I think Saturday. So I had signed a lot of Sports Illustrated. A lot of people have Sports Illustrated already. Just a good time.
Did your professors say anything to you?
They did. Actually, one of my professors predicted that I'd have 2 touchdowns in the national championship. I guess because I did 2 years ago, but he was like, I told you so. But it was also a new semester, and so we had new faces we had to learn.
In the week or two leading up to getting here, in these first couple of days here, what is this kind of new start like for you? You were a relative unknown a few years ago. Last year, a little bit more known. Now you're a guy that everybody wants to talk to.
Yeah. I mean, 2.5 years ago, I didn't have a scholarship. I was a walk-on. So it's definitely changed from that aspect. But I understand I have a platform now, to relay a message to you guys, and a platform to kind of corral the guys and get them ready to play. And we've been there before, and I've been there before. So just the experience that I can bring to the younger guys and the calmness of the game.
What do you name the dog?
Deuce. I named him Deuce after my second national championship.
What were you thinking when you walk on the field after Hurts scores a touchdown last year? You guys obviously had time. Remember what you're thinking as you walk back on the field to start that drive?
So, I mean, we knew they were a great opponent. I think we scored with about 6 minutes left, and everyone was going wild, thinking we just won the national championship. And I'm over there, and Mike and Deshaun were trying to get everyone to calm down. And we're like, guys, they could easily go score here. They're a great team. And so I think we had a good mindset right after that. And eventually they went on and scored. And we said, all right, I think Deshaun scored. They're saying, let's go be legendary. That's something, go back to practice, like I said earlier, that's something we practice every Wednesday is our 2-minute drill. And that's something we've been successful ever since Deshaun been here, have been here, just 2 minutes before the half or at the end of the game. And so that's something we had some confidence in.
When you lined up, did you it's like you pop wide open way down the line touchdown?
Yeah, he was actually playing a little outside leverage. So I was thinking, all right, he's giving me the slant. Maybe I can beat him with that, give him a hard step inside. I knew I'd help come from the outside. He'd have to run the hump. And so I just gave him a hard step inside, and he bit on it, and it all worked out.
So was it a big play or not a big play?
Yeah, no, so it was offensive, it was defensive pass interference in my opinion. He grabbed it, I think it was Marlon Humphrey or Anthony Avery or one of them. I mean, it might have been a design rough play maybe, but it never got there. Even if the outside guys were there, I think I still might have gotten open and scored.
Was there some realization there that if that play unfolds a little too slowly, isn't successful? You've gone for it when you said kick it.
Yeah, and we had 6 seconds left. We had a timeout left. I think Deshaun's the type of quarterback who can kind of think of those things in the moment. He knows, all right, let's not hold on too long. If it's not there, throw it in the ground. Unless it's wide open, we need to throw it away and play for overtime. But for us, we always talk about the tie goes to the champion. And Alabama had been the champion the year before, so we had to go out there and win it right there, and we did.
You go into the line of scrimmage, and I mean, you know that they're the primary option. Are you just totally in the moment thinking about your route at that point, or are you thinking at all, they're going to throw to me to maybe win the national championship?
No. I think we actually had that play called earlier in the game,
Yeah.
right before the third quarter. And I think the time expired, so we didn't get to run it.
Yeah.
We came back to it, and no, I mean, it's all happening so fast.
Mm-hmm.
I say this all the time, and y'all probably think I'm weird for saying it, but for some reason, this picture of dormant grass popped into my mind. And I say that because I line up, and in those big moments, I just try to take it back to practice, try to take it back to things we've done over and over again. And lining up, spring practice, that's what I saw. I pictured that dormant grass, pictured Dorian O'Daniel over me, running that route. And it's funny because that play, Crush, is the same play we scored on in the first touchdown in our spring game, kind of start the season. So it started it and ended it with that play. And so it was just cool to see it come full circle.
Christian Wilkins basically said that you shy away from attention on campus. He actually said that he calls you over to get some attention. Considering what you've done in national championship games, some guys would be eating that up. Why aren't you eating that up?
I mean, I'm just who I am. I try not to let it get to my head. I like hanging out with my friends. I got a girlfriend. I like hanging out with her. Just try to stay who I am. I like to meet new people. I think scoring that touchdown has given me a platform to meet new people, and I like that. But I don't necessarily like. I'm sort of a shy guy. I can remember in kindergarten, I hated going to school. I hated all these people, and so I'd sit under the table and cry the whole day. Even when they're at recess, and so I've just always been a shy guy, and I enjoy people, I enjoy talking to people, but I don't necessarily like being the center spot.
You don't seek it out.
Yeah, exactly.
What's it like?
Home or on campus?
Probably at home, just because that's kind of my family, and that's kind of who I grew up with, and that's it takes a village to raise a guy, and I feel like Myrtle Beach has raised me. So.
What's your first photo requests and autograph requests at home?
Oh, no, probably just more conversations, more in-depth conversations at home. Everybody I see, I know from somebody or know from high school, but definitely more photo and picture requests on campus and sign sports everywhere.
What's your first football memory?
First football memory. I mean, I love football. I got 2 memories. They're probably around the same time. I remember for Christmas one year, my dad got me. He put together some PVC pipe and made me a field goal. And so I'd go out in the front yard and kick field goals and envision kicking the game-winning kick for a national championship for Clemson. And so, I mean, it started there, really. It started dreaming there. And then my dad was never, he was my high school coach, but he never pressed football upon me. If I never wanted to play football, he would be fine with it. He just wanted me to enjoy whatever I was doing. And so my first football memory probably was in the front yard. We have a cluster of trees, and we would run the triple option. And so my dad would have us go down block on the trees, and I remember throwing the football up in the air and trying to touch as many trees as I could and then catching it and just competing with myself.
What's it like preparing for a guy like Minka Fitzpatrick, and how's he different than maybe some other guys you faced?
Yeah, just extremely versatile, extremely physical. One of the best defensive players in the nation. You definitely have to prepare the right way. You can't go in there thinking, oh, this is just another guy. I mean, you got to do what you do. I mean, you can't change up who you are, but you just know his tendencies, know the type of player he is. If you make one mistake, he's going to make you pay for it. And so you got to be locked in.